in where you fit in. Yes, sir. You hear me?
They mad, y'all better get in here and find out what they mad about. You hear me? They are mad. They mad as fire. They mad as fire, boy. Woo! When I say they mad, they is upset with you. They upset with you, and I'm gonna tell you who it is in a minute. You hear me? They are upset with you. Woo-wee! After what you did to them Tuesday, boy, they is upset with you. You understand me? I have had phone call after phone call after phone call. What's up, bro? What's going on, Graves? What's going on, y'all? I had to come in here and tell y'all I gotta give y'all a recap of Tuesday, you hear me? It's been on me, you hear me? It's been on me. I had to give you a recap of Tuesday. Tuesday it went down, you hear me? Tuesday it went down. We had over 40-some cars. We had over 300-some people on a Tuesday. But when I say them fellas came in there and women came in there and stood on business, they stood on business. But right now, Peaches, I'm telling you right now, Peaches, they mad at you. The way you come in there and run 2 classes like you was a goddamn gorilla bow, I'm going to tell you right now, they said keep that same energy, Bo. Keep that same energy. They said you running around goddamn like they done shot your ass up with steroids or something. They said keep that same energy because it's goddamn they coming back and they want to see if you can do what you did again. You hear me? Yeah, I'm going to go on and tell you, they called asking me about Tony Day. Tony Day said he wasn't in no rush, you hear me? Tony Day said he wasn't going to make but 1 pass, and that's all he was going to make. And then after that, if everything ran right, he was going to tap some shoulders. You had Big Goon running around, old Big Gorilla Bow, tapping on the top of his truck. Done shot goddamn Jack Jenkins up. Yeah, they tried to set Jack Jenkins up, y'all. I seen it for myself. I don't care what you say, I seen it. Jack Jenkins pulled in there when he fired that thing up. That thing was huffing like some goddamn butter bread. You hear me? It was huffing like butter bread. Big Goon walked back there, knocked a dent in the top of a little ugly roof. Told Noonie Cat, get him, Noonie Cat. Noonie Cat looked across there like a cross-eyed mule standing in the field of a hay patch. And when he fired that goddamn little ugly up, Jack Jenkins looked over there at him and said, oh, good God Almighty. Jack Jenkins went to fumbling. After he did his burnout, he went to fumbling, trying to find all the buttons and switches. You know Jack Jenkins got about 50 buttons in there. Jack Jenkins trying to find the buttons and switches, trying to find that nitrous. He finally found that thing and he hit that button. Jack Jenkins looked over there at him. Little Ugly was over there clearing that thing out, shooting flames out about 6 foot long. Jack Jenkins said, oh my God. About that time, Jack Jenkins pulled in there trying to get right. Little Ugly pulled in there trying to get right, and they had to bag him off. One of them sprung a leak, you hear me? One of them sprung a leak. Somebody that's drilling the well drilled too hard. They had to bag him up. Jack Jenkins went on down through there, made the pass or whatever. They come on back. God dang it, boy, I'm going to tell you right now. Charlie Murphy Racing Team. Charlie Murphy Racing. They have started war. You hear me? Charlie Murphy Racing between him and Blood Motorsports. They going at it back and forth on the internet. I can't keep up with where they at on what topic they on. You hear me? But Blood Motorsports said you put the video up where we was testing. Bino Staley said, yeah, you think that's funny? Next time I'm gonna gap you. Let me tell you something. That means I ain't got nothing to do with it. You hear me? But Charlie Murphy said he ain't scared of nothing that come out of Blood Motorsport. Blood Motorsport said you must have forgot about how I did you. I slapped you around and then you come back on to act like you's a beast. Well, guess what? Blood, I talked to him the other day and out of his mouth said, Charlie Murphy, if you own the property, the next drive-by Tuesday, you already know what's gonna happen. Ain't no more talking. Then I seen Freddie come out of the woods like a goddamn Alabama deer in the headlight. Yes, sir. Freddie poked his head out. He heard somebody say something about they were faster than him. God dang it. I don't know what Freddie up to, but he didn't say what he was going to do. But I can tell you one thing. He don't like how you called his name. I'm telling you right now, he don't like how you called his name. They said something about Al Graves. I ain't seen Al Graves. Al Graves ain't even called me, text me, or nothing. So we don't know where Al at right now. After all them all-wheel drives started showing up, Al took that 6,600 pound of meatballs he had. It's a clean ride, fast ride. But we ain't seen that 6,600 pounds of meatballs since. So until he come out, they ready to pour some sauce on him. And I think what's his name got a boiling pot of hot noodles ready to pour on his ass. You hear me? Good God Almighty, it's going down the next drive-by Tuesday. March 11th, be there, January, February, March. Let me make sure I'm telling you right. This going down, you hear me? But this Saturday, don't miss it, y'all. I will be on the microphone versus G-Body versus the world. We will be there. You understand? We will be there. We will take over. We got cars coming. Cars from all over. Big names, small names, medium names, no names. It's going to be all on one property. But I can tell you one thing that's going to be on the property. You didn't think I didn't have no surprise for you, did you? Tell them, Dez. We got a surprise for you. Yep, David Beasley, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they said about you, too. They said you running around signing contracts from team to team. You got 2-week contract with everybody out there. Said they don't know where you're going to end up at. They said, but wherever you end up at, whenever you show up, you already know the deal between you and them. They said they tired of you signing 2 weeks contract. So I'm just telling you what the people said. You hear me? I'm about like the 12 o'clock news, what's the name be doing, but I don't know. I can't think of his name or blah, 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 or whatever. But it's going down, y'all. You hear me? I just wanted to come and give y'all a slight report this morning. Give y'all a slight report. There's some things happening on the back line, and it's on Facebook, but there's so many topics out there, you got to catch it. Terrence Fleming, I seen you peeking your head in. I know what you're looking at. Tell your uncle he gonna get his chance. But I think your uncle know what he up against now. But just wanted to come and give y'all a little recap. We're going to start doing these recaps after every drive-by Tuesday. We're going to do them on Thursday, you hear me? I can't do them on Wednesday, god dang it. I be hurting so bad on Wednesday, I got to do it on Thursday. But we're going to start giving y'all these recaps on Thursday, you know what I'm saying?